Proof that puppies and kittens are better together. Puppies and kittens make the cutest of friends. These days, we could all use a bit more kindness, acceptance, and understanding. That being said, whether you're a cat person or a dog person, it's time to set aside our differences and accept the facts. Well, it's true that puppies and kittens are pretty freaking great on their own. They're even better together. How, you may ask? Well, when puppies and kittens are paired up, you get double the cuteness, double the cuddles, and double the baby animal hijinks. It's pretty basic math here. Of course, some of you sole cat or dog owners might even need proof that these cute creatures are even better together. And that's why we've rounded up the most downright adorable pictures of kitty and puppy pals out there. You can't argue with photographic evidence after all. And we've laid out the facts. They practice good personal hygiene together. If your best friend can't tell you that your hair looks like it hasn't been washed in days, or that you have spinach in your teeth, or that your body odor is making people uncomfortable, who can? Well, puppies and kittens practice the same unspoken rule of telling their best friend when their personal hygiene is not so hygienic. Except their version just might involve a bit more poop or dead mice. They take fashion risks together. There's a weird phenomena that's common among many elementary and middle school age kids. And you probably did this yourself. Remember calling your friend on a school night and deciding to wear matching, or at least very similar outfits? Yup, planning your duds with your best friends knows no generational bounds. Kids still wear the same exact outfits as their friends. Whether it's to avoid dressing like a nerd or to have a little bit of a safety net when they take a fashion risk, we here are all for it when puppies and kittens do the same. They keep secrets together. When someone tells you a secret and follows it up with, "but don't tell anyone," it's pretty much assumed that you're going to tell your best friend almost immediately. That's just the way human, and puppy and kitten, obviously, world works. Here's a pro tip. The next time you have a huge secret to tell, just spill the beans to a puppy or kitten. They're way cuter than your human friends and probably won't tell anyone. They binge watch their favorite TV shows together. Binge watching your favorite trashy TV show can sometimes feel a little bit sad or lonely. You could be cleaning the kitchen or doing laundry or something, anything that's productive instead. But binge watching your favorite trashy TV show with your best buddy? Pass the salty snacks and coziest blanket. It's time to rock and roll with 8 straight hours of dogs and homeward bound. They hit the great outdoors together. Whether you love to get in touch with Mother Nature by going on hikes, canoeing or kayaking, or riding your bike, or you love to get in touch with Mother Nature by drinking craft beer on an outdoor patio, no judgment, there's nothing better than spending some time in the great outdoors with your friends. If you're in good company, why not do both? They take the most adorable selfies together. Selfies with your friends are the absolute best way to take a picture. And it's not just because they capture your friendship. Here's why. 1. You can take a self-absorbed, quasi-sexy selfie that you never normally take because, look, your best friend's in it too, and that makes it not conceited. 2. Some filters are just so much better with 2 distorted faces rather than 1. 3. Maybe your friend has much longer arms than you and can get better angles in the pictures. They face the consequences together. Everyone has that one friend they'd call if they wound up in jail. And the same rings true for puppies and kittens. Although puppy and kitten jail sounds much better than human jail, it's basically just a playpen in the kitchen and a loss of snack privileges after dinner. They take naps together. There's nothing like taking a nice, cuddly, cozy nap after a long day of work or a midday Saturday nap that knocks you out so hard that you don't even know what year it is when you wake up. But getting to be the little spoon during one of those truly exciting naps, that's what we're talking about. Puppies and kittens just happen to be a little cuter when they spoon during good naps. They pretend not to hear their moms together. When you were a kid, it probably felt like your mom would call for you at the most inconvenient times, like when you were in the middle of an absolutely gripping episode of your favorite cartoon, or at a point in a video game where you weren't able to save your progress. And what was the solution every time? Pretending like you didn't hear her, and convincing your friends to do the same. Our poor moms, right? They pretend to fight together. Have you ever been mad at your best friend, said something pretty passive-aggressive, then said, "Relax, I was just kidding," when they had a passive-aggressive or straight-up aggressive response? Nope. This interaction is not lost on puppies and kittens. In fact, they may have invented it. They mean mug together. When you and your pal see the person in your book club who always chooses the worst books, the neighbor who always lets their dog poop in your yard, or the Chipotle employee that charges for every single extra topping, come on, guy. There's only one thing to do: mean mug them together. They're just plain adorable together. Whether you're a dedicated cat person or a truly loyal dog person, there's no denying it. Puppies and kittens are just really ridiculously cute, especially when they're paired together. When you combine puppies with kittens, you get double the whiskers, double the paws, double the hilariousness, and double the adorableness. What more could you possibly ask for?